Welcome to the Y.W.R. Podcast 101. I'm Captain AJ.
Supposed to go across here.
I'm going across because this is our special guest who's
Bam!
white.
All right, that's Smith Kid Jordan. Know who it is? You've seen me many a times. And then we got a special guest.
I don't have a special name, but my name's Frank. What's up, guys?
Mr. Fister, also known as Red Couch, the funny guy.
Ready?
All right. Red Couch, funny guy. All right. This is the first episode. And what were you just talking about? Oh, we're talking about Game Grumps.
Oh my god.
Yes.
The latest edition of the Game Grumps, Ninja Brian from the band Ninja Sex Party, I feel is the worst decision that they have ever made. He's awkward. He doesn't know how to play video games very well.
What? That's not what I saw. He got to level 3
On
of Burger Time.
Burger Time. Woohoo. Yeah, great.
Have you ever played Burger Time?
I've never played Burger Time.
You
but
think you would do
he's
better?
an old man, and that's his skill. that he's crafted
no, he's
throughout the
definitely
years.
got other skills.
I mean, besides him being like a certified college
Wait,
professor.
was it you that didn't believe me?
I had no idea. You told me that today.
Yeah,
so I had
a
no
professor,
idea.
a smart guy.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just you start off somewhere, and you go into it.
Mm-hmm.
It always is a build thing.
For me,
He is awkward,
feel
and I think that's hilarious.
No, for me, I feel like
Maybe it's because you're dealing with those
he
problems.
needs more fame because Danny is on Game Grumps, obviously, and he's the lead singer of Ninja Sex Party. Brian's just the quiet guy that you don't ever pay attention to, besides the music videos when he kills Danny. That's it.
Mm.
I don't like him. Personal opinion, stupid.
Because he's not popular enough already?
No, he's definitely popular, obviously.
Yeah, he's
but,
the other half of Ninja Sex Party.
No, I just don't like him. His voice, I don't know, it kills me. It sounds like he's always got sinus infection. He's very stuffed.
Yeah, he does talk kind of funny.
Yeah.
But, I don't mind him.
I think his voice is funny. I think his comedy is under the radar funny.
Sure.
That
He's got a dry humor.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't like it. It's just not Game Grumps for me. Go to Rooster Teeth if you're going to be like that.
Well, that's why he's not on Game Grumps. That's why he's on Steam Train.
That's true.
It's for
How much of Steam Train do you watch?
A decent amount.
You actually watch all of it?
Yeah. I love Undertale. I love their Ghoul Train that they did for Halloween and the leading days to it. Yeah, that's my personal opinion. Whatever.
Okay. Well, speaking of your personal opinion,
Oh boy.
all right.
I already know where
So
this is going.
we were talking about Call of Duty, and you gave me a response of disgust on the new Call of Duty.
Yes.
Now, first off, what do you play it on? What did you play it
I
on?
played on PS4.
PS4. Okay.
Yeah.
Already terrible
All right.
community.
Right.
Besides that.
Besides
looking at it from a gameplay aspect, absolutely horrendous. I let Advanced Warfare slide because it's supposed to be futuristic. Sure, why not? Everything that I've played on Call of Duty Black Ops 3 has been atrocious. I don't understand the story of zombies. That doesn't make sense to me.
When was the last time it made sense?
That's true, but I just don't understand the whole you turn into an octopus with electricity. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Don't like that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. For all of the zombies games, it never came out and was like, this is the story. It's something you figure out from playing it.
That's true.
Because I remember with the whole, I forgot what the name was. It Darius? They had the whole elaborate thing about the Nazis, and you go in with certain people, and they say certain things, you get this piece of the story. So, you can't judge it off of not having, plot yet. You just have to get into it.
Yeah.
That's true.
I personally am not that big of a zombies person.
Yeah,
but-
I'm not either. That's why I have such a negative outlook on it.
Yeah,
But
I'm
the
not.
fact that right from the get-go you can turn into Squid Man and grab things and zap them.
Oh yeah, you have to. It's for certain parts.
Yeah, you
I
have to
don't
get through.
I don't know. I don't get
There was a lot of weird
There's a whole.
the only
ritual.
one that actually
I don't
makes
yeah,
sense
that's
was
another
when
thing I
it first
hate,
popped
too.
up. Was
Sure.
when you were the president in the bunker, and wasn't that the first one?
It wasn't. Was it?
Or was
the
the
first one?
second one?
I think it was the
Because
second
World at
one.
War was the first one, wasn't it?
Yes.
And that was Nazi zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the second one was the presidents in the bunker, and
Yeah, it was
you had to start
when
fighting right away.
I believe it was Activision tried to get their hold on it because it belongs to Treyarch,
Mm.
so they did their own little spin off of it.
Yeah.
Sure.
They did Aliens for a while. Did you enjoy that?
No.
Oh yeah, Aliens was
I
really good. I
hate
forgot all
Aliens.
about
I
that.
know you do.
I'm terrified of aliens. All right, besides zombies, sorry, that's
Okay,
negative
yeah,
for me.
no, it's fine.
The fact that they even make campaigns for Black Ops and any type of Call of Duty game anymore is a joke. Stop wasting your money. Let me say this first before. I'm not a negative person. I feel like everything that we said so far, I've just been like, no. Okay, campaign, no point. Just like the Xbox 360 and PS3 releases for Black Ops 3, there is no campaign. Keep it that way. Why put it in there? There's no point. When was the last time you played campaign?
No, I definitely don't play
Well,
it for a
that-
campaign.
well, that's
but
what
there
Call of
are
Duty's
people
for.
who are poor and don't have internet.
I
So that's what
mean,
they get it
I
for.
guess, dude.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard good things about the story mode, but yeah, I haven't played the story mode in Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2.
And this one
Sure.
is co-op.
The story mode?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. See, I didn't even do research on it. I haven't even touched it.
No, I haven't
But let me
touched
get
it
to
either.
the main point
Okay.
of my hatred towards this game. The multiplayer is so stupid. I'm sorry. Wall running and swimming. Mixed-
Wait, what do you have against swimming?
no. It's not. Okay. All right. It doesn't
How
make sense.
dare you go underwater.
The fact that you can leap in water and you can have your gun ready to go and just fucking light somebody up instantly doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
Stupid. Don't add it. Like, don't fix it if it ain't broken.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Okay.
Advanced Warfare had it right.
Did you play the last game?
Advanced Warfare?
Yes.
Yeah, I loved it.
You loved Advanced Warfare?
Yeah, multiplayer was awesome.
See, I guess that's where I separate from you.
So yeah, because
Okay.
I didn't like
Warfare.
Advanced Warfare. I didn't like it. It was too high. Too high.
It had too many levels,
Okay.
and you run into campers so often. It's bad enough when I walk into a room and I'm like, all right, camper, 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 camper. Now I got a camper, 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 camper.
Sure.
So it was like 360. I'm gonna fuck you
Yes.
because I'm a pussy bitch sitting in a
No,
corner.
hate of water. Just because you can't swim doesn't mean you have to hate people who swim in video games.
Sure.
So that's different. Okay, I understand. Like, I thought it was weird that you could shoot underwater too.
Yeah.
But the wall running thing was just a Titanfall thing. Did you play Titanfall?
I hated it. I feel like Black Ops 3 was if Titanfall and, like, I don't know, U.S. Olympics 98 had a baby. Strictly for the swimming aspect. Had a baby. Had a baby, and Advanced Warfare with, like, I don't know. Advanced Warfare jerked off into a cup, froze it for a couple years, and, like, that baby of U.S. Olympics 98 and Titanfall decided, oh, I don't have a lover, and got pregnant with the frozen semen of Advanced Warfare. This would be the product that it made, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Maybe because I'm kind of growing away, because I've always been a Battlefield type of person anyway, so like the actual realism is of a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Black Ops 3. Supposed to be the speed of Advanced Warfare. Slow it down to about like Sonic 06 level. And it's just, I don't know. It's atrocious. I hate it.
Wait,
I like
sorry.
it a lot better than.
supposed to be the speed of Sonic 06. Slow
No,
down.
other way around. It's supposed to be the speed of Advanced Warfare. Gameplay of that is very quick. You could fucking fly over the place. You could dodge everywhere. Like, even the sprinting of it, you're just like way slower. Way fucking slower. It's just like way slow gameplay. It just throws me off.
It's not that
Yeah, 'cause
slow,
it was-
and also
it was
you're
more or
human.
less- yeah, say it was more or
You're
less.
saying you say
You're
you
human, but I
you
can
say
fucking sprint on a wall for the entire map.
you say you
Not the entire. You eventually
have to
fall
jump
off.
off.
Another
Anyways.
thing, time out. Another thing that I hate about that.
You say
is
you
that-
enjoy Battlefield, but you don't like the human qualities of this
oh
game.
my god, no, it just doesn't make sense. Okay, if you're in a superhuman body, maybe you should go a little bit faster. Regardless, the other thing I hate is that I'm more afraid of falling off the fucking map than actually getting shot by somebody
Dude, I fell
because
off.
of the wall running. Like, the maps are way too like
But you like the Advanced Warfare.
Yes.
right, but there wasn't wall running. I'm saying the maps are more
Wait, maybe I'm missing something.
maybe.
Because wasn't the last Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 3? I don't remember.
It's just eventful.
Be right back.
You forgot your phone.
No, look, I have the game over here.
Okay. So, Advanced Warfare, yeah, sure, you can fly and fucking go around and shit, but in this game, the maps are literally built towards wall running. Like, there's some parts of the map you can't get to unless you fucking run up to the wall and sprint on it.
Yes.
Advanced Warfare was like that as well, though.
There was no wall running, though.
In Advanced Warfare, yes, there was.
No, there wasn't. There was jetpacks.
Oh, yeah.
There was no wall running, though.
Okay.
That's a new thing that they introduced. That and
so
the
you'd
fucking
rather have
swimming.
jetpacks that you can get way outside the map than
Yeah.
be able to run a wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stupid.
Half the time, like, I'm running and I just, like, automatically just, like, clip onto the wall. I'm like, oh,
Okay,
shit,
yes,
okay.
I will say that is annoying because I've
That's
done
what I'm
that
saying.
multiple
Like,
times.
don't fix it if it's not broken, man. That's just my thing.
It's just Treyarch trying to do their own thing. They
Well,
don't
you're
wanna
just
copy
annoyed
Advanced
by that,
Warfare.
right?
I'm just annoyed by everything.
See,
yeah.
I appreciate the game for taking off the height difference where everyone could be on a different level.
Okay.
It's back to a map that is leveled.
Sure.
Like, it's not anymore jumping up on a roof that I didn't see you and getting sniped again for the
Right.
5,000th time.
Okay.
It's annoying that they don't have more natural borders.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's
That's
the
another thing
invisible
too.
walls
Like, I
is
can't,
Yeah,
I
the
can't
invisible
jump
walls,
over a boulder.
they should make it look like I
Right.
can't jump over that.
Indeed.
And I like that it limits you.
Mm.
Now, the wall running, that's just a thing. It was just added because of Titanfall, and it was just a little extra stuff.
It was their way of using the exos without using the exo so much.
Sure. I don't know.
And at this point, they all have advanced enough weapons to where they work underwater. They're all AK-47s knockoffs.
I know. I also hate the Weevil, I think it is, and it's just a P90.
Yeah.
Just fucking call it a P90, man.
Well, they have
Well, I
to be
mean, in the
different.
future, maybe
you
they
call it
decide to
maybe like a
change the
P
Weevil.
fucking 95. Jesus Christ.
Maybe that's just that's a nickname.
It's like, dude, I mean, okay, there are some weapons, but a lot of the weapons have nicknames now, like, Kuda, Weevil. The VPR is like, I was like, that one didn't get a special name, but then you have, like, the Gorgon.
Sure. Yeah.
So I don't know, they went about nicknaming guns, but just didn't go all in.
Yeah. I don't like how you can customize literally everything too, and to where like, I guess it's not just Call of Duty that's doing it, but like everything is having microtransactions now, like Destiny.
Yeah.
Like in Black Ops 3, you have like the whole like black market thing to where you can buy like currency to purchase more and more shit.
But
Well, you can-
that's only visual.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, but it turns into a dick measuring contest, just like CS:GO. Like, oh my god, I have a fucking
But
$2,000 knife.
you
and-
enjoy CS:GO.
No, I know, I love it. I spent so much money, but I'm just saying, like, why add that to microtransactions just to make it a money grab?
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
It's, you can play core and be basic, it's fine.
Right.
But they're leaning on people to be like, oh, I need that. It's new and cool. I want it.
I need this karambit to spin around my
And-
finger.
Right.
But it's how you extend the life of a game too.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, you have to think of it at this point. You either put out a DLC like Destiny that costs $40, or you put in microtransactions and try to make money that way, and then put out smaller things like Destiny's doing.
Yeah.
That's what people assume
But
is
you know,
happening.
I don't
you
so
know how
much-
COD fucking DLC works. It's like, oh, buy a season pass, or
Yeah.
spend
I don't-
$20 at a time.
So much mind microtransaction when they're vanity items. It's
Yes.
when it's like,
Sure. Yeah.
oh, you're going to get this gun and it's going to wreck everything. Then that's bullshit.
See,
Yeah.
I'm the type of person who like will see it and be like, oh, I need it.
Ah.
I hate it because I spend too much money. It sucks for me. But yeah.
Yeah, the I don't think that I actually have Destiny microtransactions written on here, because it's not bad, and especially if that's what they're doing it for.
Mhm.
Because apparently Destiny's plan is to last a little longer.
Sure.
It's year 2
Well,
now.
Right. Their initial plan was to be like the console version of like a World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it was supposed
where
to be
it's
a
gonna
whole 10 years.
Right. It's gonna last. the
Don't call it
entirety.
that.
Well, it's
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 not an
supposed
MMO.
It's
right.
not an
It's
MMO,
supposed to
according
last
to
the
them.
entirety of the life of PS4 and Xbox One.
Yes, which is it's interesting, and it's like
Right.
you have a plan to continue that long. How do you make money?
Right.
You know,
I just don't like that they
people stop at some point. People are gonna stop buying your game.
Right. Of course, yeah. The values are depleting.
And people
Immensely.
complained a
Right.
shit lot for that $40 Taken King DLC.
Here's the thing I will say about the DLC for the Taken King. That should have been the initial release.
Okay.
Destiny and the
Taken King?
whatever expansions came out, the 1 and 2, I don't know what they're called. And
Dark
the-
Below and...
something fucking
Wolf.
wolf cock.
Yeah,
Um,
the Wolf's
Yeah,
Cock.
Wolf's cock.
Okay, that entire like span
House
of
of
DLC, that's what it's called. Entire span of DLC should have been the first initial game.
Agreed.
Because I bought the game when it first came out for PS4. Sorry.
You're here now.
I know, yeah. I just bought an Xbox One.
Not a hater. I have a PS4.
Right, exactly. So I bought it when it first came out. I spent $60 in the game. I finished the story mode, and I was like, that's it? That's what I just fucking paid for?
Mm-hmm.
Like, granted, yeah, raids, but let's face it, PS4 community, you're not doing fucking raids unless it's a bunch of randoms.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely Taken King, that should have been an initial release for Destiny.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I bet you're experiencing that now, replaying it.
Oh my god.
And then you have all these missions and a whole new thing to look at.
Right, there's like, 2 more planets than initial?
Yeah, because he is starting over.
The Rift is open, and now Saturn.
Right.
Yeah, because Frankie here is starting over on the Xbox One.
Yeah.
So you're going from the beginning with all the DLC, because you didn't do the DLC before.
Right, yeah.
So
I didn't
you
want to
have
waste any
all
money
the
'cause
DLC
I had no
to do.
friends to play with. That's literally the only reason.
Yeah, well, that's what made the game, was the community associated with it.
Yeah, I mean, that's like that for most games. You can have a really shitty game, but if you play with your friends, it makes it better.
And that's why we never played Evolve, because no one wanted to play it.
Oh my god,
I wanted to play it.
I really wanted
And
to
look
play it.
we have somebody else. We need one more
I was
person.
saying, none of our friends were on it, and I was like, I don't want to play
Evolve
this
so
now.
much.
We need one more person, and then we have 4. And then you could be that short, fat guy, because I always imagine you as a dwarf person for some reason. Even though in Blood Bowl now you play what?
Just humans.
Yeah,
I'm just fucking vanilla humans.
because it works, right?
By the way, if you guys do play Evolve, please add us. Because we're looking for one more person.
One more person.
So,
We could be friends.
yeah, we'll be friends. I'll talk to you.
Kind of funny sometimes. I could be borderline offensive, but you deal with it.
A little bit. He screams late at night.
About Yukio out of all things.
Shut up. Like I said, it wasn't the fact that I was losing, it was who I was losing to.
Really?
Yes.
If you were losing to anybody else that badly,
Have I ever raged while we've dueled?
you would have raged at the deck, yes.
Yes, but not to that level. Nowhere near that
It
level.
was just the voice in your head. You didn't mute him at any point. You just
Well,
didn't-
I mean, we're in a duel with each other, so there was talking to each other going on.
yeah.
But yes, it was just, ugh.
So terrible, huh?
Anyway.
So ragey.
And then the fact that I was like, all right, let me use a deck that I know what I'm doing with. No, I won. Fuck you, I'm done. And I'm like, oh, you pussy bitch.
Oh, that's...
Although he did admit this morning, I got a text message from him. He's like, dude, I know you beat my ass.
Yeah.
Apologize.
But he has that win, and he took it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he
You're
ain't
gonna
giving
hold
it
it
back.
over your head forever.
Yep.
It's like a boxing champion just taking the belt. And it's like, all right, done.
Retired.
Can't beat me. I'm undefeated. Undefeated score.
Speaking of undefeated, you guys watch Ronda Rousey get her ass beat?
I
That
didn't
was
watch her
on
get her
this
ass
list.
beat.
Oh my god!
I watched the fallout of it later. It kind of pisses me off about people. Because then people are like talking so much shit about her. I'm like, dude, people lose sometimes. Why do
Yeah.
fuck you guys be
Yeah,
assholes?
Here's
A person will lose.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It happens.
Especially in something like that, because you could just get like first punch.
Right, and you
Yeah.
can make one misstep
Yeah.
and curtains done.
Here's
Literally, like Blood Bowl, you could slip on the grass and kill yourself.
and die. Yeah.
Game
It's happened
over.
to me plenty of times. No, speaking like the whole Ronda Rousey thing, the only reason I will agree with anybody like for shit talking is because she was a cocky bitch about it.
No.
Yes.
Where do you
All
get
right.
this from?
So in the weigh-in, yeah, it's all hype and like, what's her name? Holly something.
All I know is Holly.
I think her name was Holly something. It's Holly H. Okay, I'll just say that because I don't know her fucking name.
Polly Pocket.
Polly Pocket. There you go. That's not a company anymore, so fuck them.
Like they're owned by Mattel and they're still around.
Nah, fuck it. Okay, so Holly H. Polly Pocket put her hand on Ronda Rousey's face, and she got all fucking mad and posted some tweet about it. And it's like, oh, fuck you. Like, what was it? Pastor's daughter.
Holly Holm?
That's what it is, Holly Holmes. Fuck you, pastor's daughter. All this shit. Okay. During the match, or sorry, at like the glove touch during the match, like the girl's all
And that's
humble.
what everybody is saying. Oh, this
Because
is
that's
for
what
not
it is.
touching
Because
gloves.
that's so shitty. Like,
Dude, if you're not gonna insult me in my face in front of people while we're in a peaceful environment, and then expect me to fucking honor you by a knuckle touch, fuck you.
yeah, dude. But how many times have you seen that? Like every fucking boxing match, it's a hype. It's a hype thing to generate more sales for pay-per-views and whatnot.
Yeah, agreed.
That's all it's for. Whatever. And look at all of the fucking controversy it caused.
Mhm.
There you go. They got exactly what they wanted, just like Donald Trump trying to be president. That's a fucking joke. But he's doing it because it's fucking generating people and getting everyone involved. So, that right there, I'll look past it. The fact that you're in the ring and you don't fucking touch someone's glove, you don't respect somebody that you're about to fucking either get your ass beat or beat their ass, to at least touch the fucking glove. She looked her in the eye and just turned right away. And it's just like, all right, you deserve it. Right? Right? Fair?
I don't know. I'm not one to be disrespected.
Whatever.
Matter of fact, I'd have called her outside the ring. She would have made it to the match.
Fair.
He would have brought one of those knives that you saw earlier. Some tires would have been popped.
No, you see,
Right.
it was a Simpsons episode. Why did Mo? Was it in the bowling league and they were trying to take Mo out? No, they were trying to take Mr. Burns out.
Oh, God.
And had Mo come out of the bathroom with a crowbar and knocked him. And it actually fixed his back because he was actually going to be out of commission.
Solid.
But yeah, that's some shit I do.
Yeah,
Oh, you
for
think
sure.
you're cool? Huh?
Mm.
Frank, I need you to go stab this bitch.
I
Bathroom.
got you, man.
Make it happen.
Yeah. But
I agree
it's shitty.
that it was unsporting.
Sure.
But that has nothing to do with the match.
No, I don't.
A person
I don't
loses.
agree. Right?
No, a lot of-
she got fucking whooped.
Yeah, she did good.
Yes.
Like, pull up the highlights, and it's just like every hit that what's her name, Holly Holmes landed was just disgusting, insane. Like fucking like bone shattering hits from a woman. It was
they
amazing.
did that X-ray from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, dude, fucking skull cracked. It was insane. Swallow her tongue. Yeah, whatever. Regardless, after the fight, like I said, I don't know if you guys have seen it or watched like highlight videos. After the fight, Ronda Rousey still didn't acknowledge her.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
No, I didn't.
Come on, like
No.
fuck you. That's fucked up. Like you got your ass beat. Okay, fucking swallow your pride. Just
Nope. Too
give
busy
her a
being
goddamn
embarrassed.
hug, dude.
Nah, son.
Dude, that's your
No,
job.
you're-
I'm a
That's
hugger.
your job.
But dude,
I'm a hugger too.
I'm a
I'll hug
fucking-
you right after this.
I'm a fucking Mike Tyson her ass. Like, we're gonna be hugging. I'm gonna bite your motherfucking ear off.
Oh my god. Fair.
Brennan's vengeful.
I feel
Brennan
like
will bring back pain.
I am childish and vindictive
Yep.
and spiteful.
there you go.
It's all because of my dad.
Fair. All in all, I feel like there will be some sort of rematch, just because it generates so much hype for
Yeah.
women's UFC. How many, like, not speaking for anyone else, but honestly, like, I'd never heard of any big name from a woman UFC side of things.
I've heard of one before, but I can't. Her name does not pop into my brain right,
Right.
now.
Yeah, there was somebody. I
As
just
compared to
don't
like Ronda
remember.
Rousey, like Ronda Rousey, I feel as if is like
They made a big deal.
she like the Mike Tyson of women's
Yeah.
UFC. Like everyone knows who she is because of social media and all the hype she generated, and she was undefeated. Yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, that's how I feel.
That's how you feel about
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
Oh.
I will not disagree that it was unsporting,
sure.
but I can also see where she's coming from.
I don't necessarily agree with the people that just shit talking just to shit talk. Like I would never do that. That girl whooped my ass so fast.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
which that's why
Even after she got
you do it
knocked
on a
out.
live podcast where
Right.
it's going to be saved forever on the internet, and then sometime they might see it.
Let her see it. Maybe I'll kiss her on the face.
Maybe
she'll punch me in the
she'll
mouth.
kiss me with her fist.
Right,
We'll
yeah,
see what
yeah.
happens.
Knock all of my teeth out into my fucking brain. So, all right, sweet.
That's the plan.
Then I get to see you.
Okay.
Money's made regardless.
Right.
Okay, we can move on from sports to actual
Is it the only
fighting
sports we know.
to the actual sports we participate in, maybe esports. We were talking about this a bit earlier. Heroes of the Storm, that 2-player character.
Fantastic
I
game.
know diddly squat about him.
Yes, but it's a 2-player character.
Wait, so do you both have to pick that character in like the
Yes.
selection?
Yeah.
Yes, and you both play him,
Okay,
and your team has one less, but he's a very powerful character.
so he's like #solo mid.
TSM.
Probably. Just so you know.
Speaking of,
Yes.
I am very disappointed in you, TSM.
And
In all of your choices. But, whatever.
You're making poor decisions.
If you guys have played Heroes of the Storm, it's very different type of MOBA.
Yes,
I
I've heard
downloaded
that.
it, and then that's as far as I went.
Which one?
I played...
Here's the storm.
Which?
Oh, it's on that computer.
this computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've played extensively, like to where I got into like competition and everything. Fun. Very fun. They haven't released a lot of shit that I've just like, I'd think twice. I can't remember the name of the map they released, but it was a Diablo 3, Diablo. It was the last Diablo map that they released. You take control of like 3 center posts, and it summons some giant beast.
Mm-hmm.
Horrendous. It's like a one hit kill
Okay.
from the beast if he hits you, and you're just like, okay. And that was my final point of playing.
But you have to get all three of them, right? So
No,
it's
no,
kind
no,
of-
just one at a time. Whatever one's being summoned, like both teams kind of clash. And
Oh.
try to like.
Oh, I
fight
thought you
over
meant it was like a domination, and if you dominate it, then here it comes.
Right. Well, that would make more sense, but it's not at all. It's just super overpowered, and then I stopped playing it. But there are a lot of characters in there, like the Lost Vikings, which is a very old, ancient fucking Blizzard game. That's like 8-bit, like side-scrolling, puzzle solving.
Are they
basically.
8-bit?
They are. Well, not in the game. They obviously.
Are they 8-bit in the game? That'd be crazy.
No, yeah, they obviously like recreated them. But basically, like in the game, I think it was just called the Lost Vikings. There's 3 different Vikings. So like a small one who like shot little arrows. There's a green one who was just like a melee type of guy, and there's a big fat one who took all the damage.
Mhm.
So basically, you took control of each of them one at a time to solve puzzles and get through the level. They put them in the game, so there's a lot of that like macro key fucking setting shit in the game for a lot of characters. Like there's a lot of characters that were just like one player controls 2 people. So this one they're obviously trying to push a little bit to make 2 players.
Yeah,
control
they're
just
trying
one
to make
person.
something different, and I think that is interesting for the mobile scene.
Sure.
That's gonna because as I was showing you Smite, and you were comparing them to characters from
Oh
League
my
of Legends.
god! Every single person
So-
was like, "Oh, that's Tryndamere. Oh, that's fucking Teemo." Like everyone, but yeah,
It's not Teemo.
It wasn't
We
Teemo.
were talking about it. It's not Teemo. No poison whatsoever.
Wait, who was he supposed? Who was
the
Timo?
Some squirrel
Ratatasker.
I just seen the picture. I was like, "That's gotta be Teemo." But
I was
no,
like,
not at
no,
all.
it's
No.
not Teemo. He's an assassin. He moves way too quick for Teemo.
Yeah. Teemo's fucking fast.
Fuck Timo.
Yeah,
Teemo.
everyone says the same thing.
Stupid
Do they?
bastard.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Although I think he's the most killed. I was looking at some video on YouTube, and they said he's like the most murdered.
Yeah, because if I see
character.
Teemo, I'm gonna literally kill him. I'm gonna rip him to shreds.
That's if you catch him
Yeah.
and he
well,
blinds you. But anyways, fuck. I
fucking
don't-
poke him in the eye.
There you go.
The 2-player character is an interesting model.
Sure.
I don't see it in other games.
Yeah, no.
It sounds like it's a lot of things.
I need to see how it works.
They worked hard on it, I heard.
Mm,
They tried to make it work, and apparently it works okay.
yeah. Well, everything that Blizzard does is a fucking masterpiece, honestly.
Yes.
Because they've been doing it for so long, and obviously you see how fucking successful they are in their very small amount of games that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Great. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But
They're also making this when it comes out, you have to pay for it.
the new
Was it Heroes of
the new
Storm?
hero or whatever? Or what?
No.
Overwatch?
Overwatch.
Yeah.
There we go. I was confusing them.
I have
Overwatch.
not watched anything about Overwatch until recently. Just because I was on Twitch and I was like, what is this and why is it so high all the time?
People are enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's apparently a really fun game to play. The character designs are really great. The styling, the way it goes, it's very what am I thinking of? Top Steam game, Team Fortress 2 mixed with something else I can't think of, and people are really enjoying it. And it's like a Team Fortress 2 game, but when it comes out, and it's also coming out for consoles, except for Mac, which people are pissed off about. It's supposed to.
Don't use a Mac to play
But you
video
get
games.
a real game, a fucking real shit.
It's supposed to be a cost.
Sure.
People have to pay $40.
Oh, so
Probably.
it's just
They're paying for a game. For
it's
a game.
subscription type deal or
No.
okay.
No. Good. I hope not.
Yeah,
But because
that's,
it's Blizzard, they don't do like in-game purchases like that. Well, not like that.
They're
You have to
free
pay
games
for
they do, right.
Yeah. But it would benefit greatly from that.
Wait, so are people
because
bitching
because of
because
the style of game.
Because you gotta purchase a video game.
because
Well,
I
it's-
was about to
yeah,
say
basically, yeah.
Well, it's because of what kind of game it is. They're making more characters and bringing them out.
Right.
Then you're paying for a game that doesn't have everything. You know what
Right,
I'm
it's not
saying?
a fully
It's
complete game.
MOBA styling kind of too.
so it's microtransing the
It's
new
not
characters.
microtransaction.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe. There's not too much known about it. It's
Oh,
only in
okay.
beta right now, in closed beta. You
Uh-huh.
have to sign up for it. I didn't get anything yet.
I got it.
Did you get in?
Yeah.
How was it?
Meh, it's okay. I like playing as the monkey.
People enjoy
He's
it.
a giant
And people
gorilla.
enjoy the fact that you could change characters depending on what team you go against.
Right.
And all the characters have personality, apparently.
Yeah, they're all like super funny. Like every person is exactly how you think they'd be. Just like the monkey with glasses is very educated. Makes sense.
Very educated.
No,
It's funny that
but another thing. Sorry to cut you off.
That's okay.
Another thing that a lot of people have been super mad about is the character design of the girls. There are 2 in particular. I don't remember their
They
names.
just made one that was bigger. They announced it.
Oh,
But yes,
yes.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Go for
like
it.
people are just throwing a fit because like there's this one girl who's just like very skinny, and then her fucking butt is huge. Like I watched like 3 or 4 YouTube videos where people are just like, that's disgusting. There's no girl naturally that can look like that. It's like, no shit. It's a
Yeah.
fucking video game.
Right?
What do you expect?
How dare you?
Right. Jesus Christ, butts. Okay.
And what is
Whoa.
this monkey wearing? He better be wearing Ray-Bans, because I swear to God.
Right, yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Better be named brand. Yeah.
Better
Anyways.
be. None of
It's
that
not like this is non-existent world.
bullshit.
Yeah,
right.
people were complaining about the small woman being a thing, and like
Oh, right.
they have one coming out that's like in full armor or something. It's a game that's being made, and it's a video game.
Right. Don't
What are you
stop
gonna do?
complaining.
You know, there.
I'm just, I feel like I'm being the most negative Nancy.
You,
And I'm,
Well,
ne-
you
I'm never
sound
like
like
this.
you are.
I'm never like this. I'm always a very nice person.
It's like every time we have you on the podcast from now on,
Super
it's just gonna be pissed
I
about everything.
fucking hate
it's
this
just something
person.
new. And then you're gonna
Everything they
look back
stand
and you're gonna be
for.
like, "Wow, I was a very
I was
negative
very
person."
negative. I'm not at all.
I hope I'm not. You keep saying that. It's just you denying it.
Right, yeah. Some strict denial. What were you saying before I cut you off, dude? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good, but I don't remember.
Oh, damn.
Wait, hold on. Let me. Give me. You'll
Come
continue
on.
talking. I'm
Come on.
gonna-
All right.
I'm gonna rewind
All
my
right.
Next
brain.
topic, then. Female Link.
Oh, God.
What do you think about that?
I think her name is fucking retarded.
Yeah, what is it? Like
Linkle?
Linkle, yeah, that's what it is.
Stupid. Name her
Um,
Link.
Right, just Link, dude.
Anyway, back to
You don't
backtracking
think-
in my brain.
You don't think Link
Let's call her
is a-
Zelda. Half the people think that's his fucking name anyways.
That's
Just kidding.
Zelda.
It's gonna take out the A's. Though.
Right.
Zelk.
No, I read into it and I found out that it's only for Hyrule Warriors.
Yes.
No, they're thinking about making games.
They're thinking
after.
about-
If they
but right
make
now it's
any-
only
if they
for-
make anything with that, I will be very disappointed.
I would be
won't
okay with
contribute.
it.
The thing that I fucking
Isn't-
hate is that they're all like everything is starting to have like a female counterpart. Like the other universe, I'm sure you guys, because you're all superheroes and shit.
Yeah.
There's like another universe where everyone's like a female.
No,
It's just like
I
okay,
think you're
like-
confusing it. Thor's a female.
that's what it is. Sorry. Yeah,
People are really popular about that because this is a different universe where Thor is actually being replaced by somebody else.
right.
It's not that he was initially a female. It's
Right.
that he's
Well,
being
no, I
replaced.
know. Yeah.
They do that for everything. This is Link is not going to be exception from that.
Right.
Zelda is an alternate universe.
Not to mention, Link was already androgynous.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell what that thing is? They're alternate universes. There might be one where he's female. You feminist.
I'm not a
Anti-feminist.
Anti-feminist.
No, I don't care. I just
You're annoyed by
Just
it?
because of what they did with like A Link Between Worlds, where there was a whole other world, low rule, and they
Right.
had counterparts to it.
Yeah.
So they could do something like that, and it's a
I
female.
guess, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that means they have to change everything because that means there's gonna be a fucking male version of Zelda.
Well,
Might not
but
necessarily.
They
Zelda.
did that shit in Adventure Time, and I thought that was fucking dope.
I guess I never liked those episodes by the way. What's her name? Cake and
Fiona.
Fiona. That's what it is.
Oh, so you don't like that either?
I don't. No, it's
That's
not.
it.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Frank's just not like
I'm just a
every-
terrible fucking person. No, I think like I said before with fucking Call of Duty, if it's not fixed or if it's not broken, don't fucking fix it.
They're not trying to fix it.
They're not
I'm
trying to fix it.
I don't know. For me, nothing wrong with it. You go, Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner. I feel like ever since that thing that became a thing, literally, thing. Ever since that happened, I feel like everything's just going for that weird, like, just fucking, oh, it's 2015, about to be 2016, getting modern, let's fucking turn into girls and shit.
No, they just
No, because
do
they've
it.
been doing that though.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Look at
I don't
you know
know.
how long
But-
comic books have been around?
What's that?
Comic books. You know how long
Oh,
they've been
forever,
around?
yeah.
They've been doing that since they've existed.
I
It's
don't
just
know.
a thing.
Why? Okay.
There's a whole
I don't-
universe of women out there.
I guess. Another thing, Triforce Heroes, if we're
Yeah.
talking about Legend of Zelda, I didn't buy the game because I watched the trailer before and it was the princess of fashion that you're trying to help out, and I was like, I am not playing this piece of shit.
Do you know if that was a thing? Because I'm pretty sure you were watching something else.
No, I swear to God, I'm pretty sure it was the Nintendo like advertisement for Triforce Heroes.
It might just been a joke, dude.
Really?
You
What is it?
changed-
What are you saving?
You change costumes, but you're not like it's based off of Four Swords kind of. It's Four Swords styling.
Like,
there was
does it
not
fit
really a
into
story.
Does it fit into the timeline though?
I
Triforce
haven't,
Heroes or no?
I haven't played it, and also you're asking the wrong person about timelines. You should be asking that person,
Does it fit
but
into
I
the
don't think
timeline?
he's played it either.
What?
Does Triforce Heroes fit into the Zelda timeline?
Oh, I don't believe so.
See,
I believe it was a spinoff because they wanted to do a Dynasty Warrior type deal.
he's talking about Triforce Heroes.
Oh,
for
my bad.
DS.
Sorry, I was blown away by this Princess of Fashion, and I was like, no fucking way.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Triforce Heroes is like trying to be Four Swords.
I get that.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Except
sure,
it's
I
one
understand
person
that,
less
but,
because
like, if
apparently
the
you only
story
can have
mode-
3 friends at a time.
Right.
Evolve.
I was about to say we don't have friends anyways, obviously.
They should make a character where I play 1 and it's controlling 2. In Evolve.
Heroes of the Storm, thanks. Are you looking it up? Are you doing research right now?
I am definitely looking for this Princess of Fashion, but I'm not coming up with it.
Are you sure he just wasn't looking at some random
I might
Japanese
have
thing?
just fucking did something stupid.
It might because they do
That's
make
new.
jokes about
Wait.
commercials.
It
Hold on.
does say something about a kingdom whose citizens are obsessed with fashion.
Uh-oh.
Because your costumes do change your abilities.
Try.
There's because I've only seen a little
Hero.
bit about it.
Mhm.
You wear a certain costume, your bow when you get one will shoot a different way.
Right, yeah.
Which if they
were
say if
just
it's
trying-
fashion,
yeah, they were just trying to roll it on in there.
you know,
Yeah, but
that's just saying, hey,
Like,
costumes
if-
change everything.
like, all right. What am I fucking looking at? Story.
So what if Zelda became into fashion and decided to open a mall?
But it's not Zelda. I don't think it's Zelda, dude.
Well, these are 3 other links, and one of them might be female. You got a problem with that?
No, it's cool. Whatever, dude. Be a chick. I like the emotes that you can do.
The
They're like very
emotes?
like anime-ish.
Yeah.
Like you throw like little flags and celebrate. Like, oh hey, we just
Because
fucking
it's
beat
a
this
way to
boss.
talk without using
yeah,
mics and shit. Because little kids play it.
That's true.
They don't want them using the chat because people draw penises on everything.
Ooh, it's
Yeah.
my favorite pastime.
Speaking of, somebody's drawing dicks on the elevator at work.
Solid.
It's very annoying.
Triforce Heroes takes
On
place
it?
in the
like in the
fashion
front or
forward
inside?
land.
Yeah, like I said, yeah. How else were they supposed to go about? Yeah, different
Hytopia.
clothes would change your shit.
I guess Hytopia, the kingdom's princess, Princess Styla,
Yeah, I did see that.
Mm.
And King Truff
was
Turf?
adored by all except for Lady Maud, the Drablands, it's funny, witch, who despised the prince's cute fashion sense. The witch sent Styla a beautifully wrapped gift. However, this was merely a trick. When Styla opened it, she found herself cursed to wear an irremovable, ugly jumpsuit.
It's a comedy. What's wrong with that? Why are you?
Not a comedy. It's a fucking joke. That's what it is.
It's just a lighthearted game.
Christ, nah,
do
dude,
they
if-
all have to have hidden dark backgrounds for you to enjoy
Yeah,
it?
dude, it's Legend of Zelda. That's the reason you play that shit. Like, all right,
Ocarina
You
of Time
started
did not
this-
have any dark tones. It was Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask was dark as fuck.
Majora's Mask was darkness. That
Yeah,
was
it was great,
100%.
But it was great. It set it like a very good tone. But like, I don't know. All of the Legend of Zeldas, you're like, oh shit, like I'm about to embark on an epic quest.
Mhm.
Not fucking save fashion world. Like, I don't know. Whatever.
I'll get the game.
I'll probably get it to you just for the gameplay.
That's what I'm saying.
I love
I don't
Nintendo. But
Let you see the shit.
You might enjoy it. It might be
Right.
not even that bad. It might be something serious.
It's
The
probably really
game,
fun.
the last game started off with someone turning into a painting.
Uh-huh.
Like, and then okay, let's go save paintings, but then it becomes something serious.
Right.
You know, it's just how a game progresses.
But it was serious though.
It's not serious if it's called the
Fashion-
Princess
saving
of Fashion.
isn't serious at all.
Is there a fashion
Anyways.
police in there? Then I would be
I
a
mean,
little
you are
angry.
technically the fashion police.
You're the fashion police. Get that jumpsuit off that
Right.
woman, or you're
Right.
under
Jesus
arrest.
Christ, that's so fucking ugly. Take it off.
It's a way for them to put that costume thing in.
I guess,
They want you to get the
But-
idea that the
okay,
costume thing is
but
cool.
in Majora's Mask, you didn't fucking save fashion by putting on different masks.
Well,
They
yeah.
kind of had the same idea, if you think about it.
Yeah, but they were given. I mean, I guess they could have just made them magical garbs, but
Yeah.
they don't want to repeat. I guess.
That's true.
yeah,
Whatever.
they're
No,
running out of ideas. Now they
I
have
get
female
it.
Link.
Well, yeah, I get it. I'm just stoked that they're re-releasing in HD for Wii U, all the good shit.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome.
You
Just
know,
like
never
Twilight Princess, they're doing.
Never beat Majora's Mask.
Really?
Couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it as a kid. I replayed it and I beat it.
I never replayed it. I watched
You
my
have a
brother.
3DS, right?
Yeah.
Pick it up, dude.
I watched my brother flip it. Fucking Ocarina of Time like 8 billion times, but we couldn't get past Majora's Mask.
Flip.
That's what you used to say back in the day. You know, you flip the game. It's done.
Just
Flip it. You know,
You're
bam.
like,
Done.
done. Sorry,
Bam!
I don't understand all the city terms that you come out with.
Sorry.
Wait, what was it on?
Hmm?
What was it on?
The
Ocarina of
64.
Time?
64.
yeah.
So not only did you blow it in and put it in, but when you're done,
Now you're done,
literally
You just
Mm,
flip the
just do
entire
that.
console.
That's what I thought initially. I thought you were saying he got so angry that he just flipped it. And I was like,
Actually,
8 times?
I don't know.
Jeez.
Flipping things came
You
out
would give up after a while,
in
wouldn't
the
you?
in the area of like discs, honestly. But whatever. Anyway, I watched him beat it multiple times, and I always got lost in stupid places. It wasn't even like the water temple, which is where everybody gets lost. It was like the spirit temple that I got stuck in.
Yeah,
I was like, this
people
is
really
stupid.
That's what I hear a lot.
Water temple.
As a person
There
who
was
didn't play
so
it.
much backtracking. It was like, oh, you got to go here and hit this thing, and then you got to go up here, change the water level, go up here, then hit the water level down here to go down here to kill this person, which is going to spawn this item. So you got to go back up here, and it was a lot.
Yeah, people really hated that water temple. Huh?
That was the actual walkthrough guide, by the way.
Right.
It's everything verbatim, exactly what you gotta do. No, it's very difficult. It's a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
a great game,
I-
though. Fantastic Legend of Zelda game.
Definitely.
Before we switch, though, Dynasty Warriors. Hyrule Warriors was actually super fun.
Was
I picked it up and I love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors?
Mhm.
Yeah. I played
Okay.
it at
Because that's what he thought you were saying you hated.
Yeah, no. I brought it because he mentioned
Well, I
it.
Well,
thought
yeah.
you said it too, and I thought you said Princess of Fashion was in there. And then
yeah,
I was
that's
like,
where I was like, wait, what?
Well,
And I
that's
was like,
where.
wait,
what's her
no,
name's
'cause
gonna
I'm
be
pretty
in
sure
it.
Yeah,
the
that's where
first
Link
person.
Linko's gonna be in there as DLC.
Yes.
So.
Which
Whatever, fuck it.
I want to play Super Smash Brothers as class.
you don't want to see a really sexy Zelda as a male.
He just did
Wait,
it.
what?
He just did it.
Because that's just what it would do, right? It flips everything according to you.
That's true. I wouldn't.
A Ganon female.
What the
I don't
fuck?
know. Female Ganon might be hot.
Giant pig bitch.
Well, not in pig form. Oh my god, no.
You instantly went to animal. There's a form before that.
Dude. Ganondorf. Two different ones.
True that.
Ganon's Pigman.
I'm
Oh.
Ganondorf is actually
Well,
Ganon
You guys
is
are
from
there.
the desert area.
I'm
Yeah.
by myself.
He was
he's
the
the man who
only
rides
male.
in on the pony and steals.
Because if we
Zelda.
talked about
Anyways,
anime, I could
next.
put you guys behind. Yes,
Next subject.
Now let's roll into another one. So
which
we
is what I was doing.
leave you behind.
with a
I'm
really
sorry.
cool thing.
Fucking
If
Zelda,
we were
bro.
talking about anime,
Zelda's
I could put you
I
behind.
know
The
where
next
we're
thing
going.
we're talking about is prison school,
Oh my
which is
God.
I actually just saw another Kotaku article talking about how great it is.
it's so,
So-
stupid.
So me and Brandon watched most of it. I've missed an episode. Brandon, I think, finished it.
The last one I watched, you were still around for.
We didn't. We remember we talked about it with the nipple hair. I didn't see that.
Yes,
I have to watch
you missed
that.
that episode, and it wasn't even all that. Anyway,
I want to see the nipple hair.
Okay.
And then they even have the live action,
I
which
think-
we
no,
were watching because
you know what
of,
happened? I was watching it, and you went to bed, and I fell asleep, and I woke up at the end of that arm wrestling.
Okay. Because we started to watch the live action and watch scenes. And also, he just finished, spoilers, he just finished the episode where everyone thinks they're gay and he picks them up and like they look like they're doing it from behind.
Oh yeah,
And I was like,
that was in episode 2.
that's, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, live action? I haven't seen that.
Oh,
We gotta watch.
Great.
We gotta watch the live
turned into
action.
a gay porn night.
I want to see what the hell that is about.
Fucking
It's
stupid.
fucking
We
hilarious.
also got to see this. No, I'm not gonna talk about it. Anyway, continue.
So, I got you who say you're not that much into anime
Yeah.
because you don't get certain things, but you do enjoy. What was it? What the? I didn't enjoy it that much. I read
Attack
the
on
name.
Titan?
Attack on Titan.
Loved it.
I got ahead. Sword Art Online.
What? No.
Okay.
Literally Attack on Titan. It doesn't really stray too far.
And then
from that
like
path.
older games, Dragon Ball Z and
Well,
stuff like that.
yeah, of course.
So I
But-
was like, no one could hate this because it is.
All right. Coming from someone who doesn't watch anime, I've noticed three things, okay? They have the longest fucking intros. Holy shit. Like, I had to fast forward at least 2.5 minutes just to
No,
get to the actual
We
episode.
will tell you what the longest is. after
I
you're
don't
done.
want to know it because it's just very loud.
No, I would tell you.
Very-
It's not the intro.
Very fast, progressive, like fucking... It's like metal music with like super light vocals on it. It's hilarious.
You've never seen Death Note.
No.
Death Note, towards the end, actually had hardcore screamo metal fucking playing.
And,
And it was like scary. I would skip it because I was like, whoa there.
What the fuck? what's the name of the anime? Dead Man's Wonderland has very metal entrance.
Yeah, so that's so you skip it 2 minutes.
Yeah. So like it's always like really fast, like thrash, like metal.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, it's funny because like it always has like the translated like lyrics at the bottom, and they're always terrible. Like prison school's like prison school with a prison. I'm like, what the fuck?
But the thing is, it's such a serious beginning.
Oh my God,
Like there's
yeah.
blood,
Yeah,
and it's like they're
exactly.
getting killed and shit, and it's like all prison, and it's like all serious at the ending,
Right,
and
right.
then it's like, what is this?
Right.
What's going on here?
So that brings me to the two things that every anime has. Everyone has giant titties.
Not everyone, but
Not everyone.
Very-
Very 8 out of 10
okay.
has just ridiculous, enormous breasts.
Although in prison school, there's only that one bitch. Everybody else has
and that
normal titties.
fucking accounts for everybody. Like the size of like my entire body.
Yeah, they're like fucking
Just
Z's.
insane.
Yeah.
And like they make it a point to like be like, oh yeah, look at these.
Yes, 'cause
It's hilarious.
It's
but
a
it's so
joke on
funny.
everything.
I know, exactly. And then like everything just always has like some really awkward like underskirt or like crotch shot.
Mhm.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. But yeah, coming from me, I don't watch anime, so that I will now assume is a thing throughout all animes.
Not all, but
No, it's always been a thing.
Sure.
This
that genre more or less.
this makes it very obvious as a joke to everything.
Sure. Yeah.
So like her sweating and the zoom
my
ins on
God.
her
That's so
is
stupid.
just a joke on other
Yeah.
animes that do that.
No,
That's
that's
all
all
this
you get,
anime
yeah.
is a joke.
Right, and it's great. I fucking love
Like
it.
it randomly turned Lego. It was just like,
Right,
here's a
right.
Lego animation
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like the animations change for no reason. The zoom ins on the face are intense and
Yeah,
funny.
you saw like some of them. I was like, was that made by the person who made Attack on Titan? Because that art style was definitely Attack on Titan right there.
exactly. Yeah, no, I love it. Like I said, coming from someone who doesn't like anime or watch anime
Yeah.
ever, it's fucking hilarious. Like, just I would watch it just to get a good laugh out of it.
It is, and it's like they did a good job in the live action. They're doing so well, and they must have
So
used the same voice
weird.
actors that they used in the Japanese.
And then
Oh,
the
really?
chick that he's obsessed with is fucking adorable. He has big ass eyes, dimples. I want to hug her.
Damples.
It's like it's
Just want to live in one.
oh man, because we watched it subbed.
Sure.
So because one of the main differences, not only is it censored in English, you don't get that. You see the panty shots, and they don't put the stupid lights.
The beam of
Beam
light.
of light that's
the
always
obvious censorship.
in
Like,
English dubbed, there's beam of lights at all the panty shots.
There
We were-
wasn't in subbed.
There wasn't no.
I'm pretty
Subbed
sure.
I'm pretty sure.
and Brand's like, I know.
I
when
will
see
tell
some
you what I
titties.
do know for sure.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure I do know is that one of the censors is when Joe, this is first episode, so it's not that too much of a spoiler.
Oh yeah.
Joe says, what did he say? He says,
Screw.
screw you.
Screw you.
Yeah, and then
But in
other
the
one
anime,
just said,
it was
"Fuck."
funnier.
That's all he said.
Because all he said was fuck, and that's it. And then he was like, I said fuck to a girl!
was
And it was even
excited.
funnier. I don't know why they took that out, because that was the funniest part of that. Like, that made me laugh the most in that first part, was him just saying fuck. And that's it. And like they blocked out the CK part,
Yeah,
UK, but it
And
was,
they did the beep.
they beeped it, but it was still like him saying that
Yeah.
and nothing else.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It was
But
like,
like,
yeah, I said fuck to a girl.
but in the dub they say screw you.
Yeah, screw you. I
Yeah.
said, screw you. I'm gonna whiz.
Whiz.
I have the
We'll
bladder
pause
of
it for a
child.
second.
Break time.
All right,
Action.
we're back from our pee break.
All right.
Prison
Good.
High School. That's
Prison High
out of
School.
there. Prison High School is great.
Ridiculous. It's great. I can't wait to finish it. It's only one season.
So
Yeah, it's
far,
not done yet.
I
okay.
think it's wrapped up now.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 100% sure. We stopped watching for a bit. It's ridiculous.
It's obviously good because, like you were saying before, you were explaining like that like it was literally getting dubbed as the episodes came out.
Yeah.
which is obviously
It was on like
really-
episode 3 or 4 when the English one started rolling out.
Sure.
And then
Usually
it was
gotta wait,
like
a long
it was like
time.
3 or 4 for the English, and then it's like live action now. It's
Right,
it
yeah.
progressed so quickly.
Yeah.
And the live action seems to have the same people. It must be, right? Because they sound almost exactly the same.
No, I
Sure.
gotta listen to them.
Except for Joe. I think Joe might be different.
the big fat guy.
No, Joe's the one with
No,
the,
I know.
the dead one with the
big fat
canker
guy
sores.
with the great.
Don't know
I
who's
hate
dying.
his fucking English voice. Stupid.
The big fat guy.
Sounds like fucking Waspinator. Beast Wars.
And he doesn't sound like that in subbed. He doesn't sound like that in Japanese. He sounds okay. He
Yeah.
doesn't sound like.
Is it like a person?
Like a normal
What?
person.
You want to
With his
switch?
tiny face.
You want to talk about people you hate in anime?
I don't remember all of them.
No, you remember one.
I'll always remember that bitch.
GTO. I think it's an early episode of a girl who wants him to lick his feet.
She's a. Ugh. Her voice.
That was her voice.
Ugh.
It was nasally in English.
Super nasally.
And she was very rude, and it was just.
It's a total B word.
Yeah, no. Brandon did not like that episode.
Her and the bitch from fucking Code Geass. Fuck that whore.
Oh, that's because she was racist.
She was so stupid. I don't mind racism. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
The Code Geass girl he's talking about is the nerd girl with the glasses.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. If I come to you and you're like, I don't like niggas, I'm like, first of all, you don't got to talk about me like that.
Ooh.
But hey, it is you. Do you. Whatever. Fuck off. Now, I'm not going to be condoning anybody in a situation that's surrounded by a bunch of black people and it's like, niggers everywhere.
Please.
And like,
No.
what? What the fuck? Like, the whole thing was 11. People who used to be Japanese, it was taken over by
Britain.
let's say Britain. And they were taken away from, they were stripped of their name of Japanese. They were called 11s.
Okay.
Now, she is in a situation multiple times that she is surrounded by 11s. And it's like, oh, 11s! Knowing good and goddamn well that's pretty much the equivalent of you calling me the N-word.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bitch, are you fucking stupid? What are you doing?
Jesus Christ.
And then, like, she finds out that some people, like, in the school are 11s or whatever. And she's like, oh, that's an 11. And I'm like, what?
Dude.
Shut your fucking face, you stupid whore.
Yeah.
So, yes, that's what irritated me about her.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And then she was
I got you. You are fiery passionate.
Well, there's things that irritate me. It's like, I don't remember why, but, well, first off, Joffrey irritates everybody, so everyone understands that. No one liked Joffrey. Almost wanted to punch the actor.
Oh no, I didn't almost want to. I was gonna go to the actor and be like, I know you just got paid for this. Just one time.
Down
Sure.
with King.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
had like 50% power. I'm not trying
Yeah.
to, hurt him.
It was what was that anime called? It was the anime was only about finding the dad.
Oh, fucking Hachin and
Frank Monty's life. Just kidding. It's terrible. Fucking terrible.
It was
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
it was
That's all
Hachin and something.
Me something.
But you go through the whole anime and they're trying to find her father. You get to the end, he's a terrible person and leaves her anyways. And it's like, I hate him.
Yeah.
He was just a terrible con artist. Hiroshi. Fuck Hiroshi.
Hiroshi.
Fuck that person. F. You hate the nasally girl. You hate.
Hachin and Michiko.
You said, fuck that person. You go, F that person.
Let me censor it for the next person.
Yeah. F that. Well, it's you got categories. Fuck the person from Freezing. Fuck Joffrey. F the dad. You go down.
Fair.
F the dad from Hachin and whatever.
Hey, the dude on Freezing was awful.
Yeah.
Did you ever tell him about Freezing?
It's too rapey. No, he's I got him into this
I'm not
anime.
telling him to watch it.
Don't scare me away.
Just know why.
It was this guy who was just absolutely the worst person in the world.
Yeah, he got a stepsister because I think the mother of the main character was, I don't know how they even had a connection.
She was like a bastard child.
Yes, that's what it was. Okay.
Because the mother still lived there too, even though she was like the help.
Yeah. So, dude got a stepsister, and apparently just raped the shit out of her constantly, all the time, for no reason, just
That's
because.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he was treat her absolutely terribly, and that's why she has a fear of guys.
Yeah, because like in the beginning of the anime, you touch her, she flips out.
Yeah.
So she had that whole complex.
That's one I won't watch.
Right.
It was a good anime.
It's a little
That
really-
guy was just absolutely terrible and never learned.
There were titties
And he
everywhere.
was even worse in the manga, and he just never learned. He never learned. You learn lessons in everything, Barney, anime,
the
superhero
Explorer.
mangas. Dora the Explorer.
You know how much Spanish I know from her?
He never learned.
3 words. at
Never
least.
learned. Wanted to drop kick him and suplex him every time I saw him. It was absolutely terrible.
Yeah, he was a dick.
Can't
Sounds like it.
handle it.
He gave her the dick. Huh?
I want it to be.
I'm just kidding. That's fucking terrible.
Multiple times. Against her will. It was
Against her
awful.
will, yeah.
It never went that far, as we know.
Yeah,
But it was-
It is left to assume.
Sure.
It was terrible. You wanted to go Primal on his ass. Anyways, talking about Primal.
That was a horrible
His
segue.
connections.
That was
I
a
know.
horrible
Segues is-
Hey, I know.
Hit or miss.
Because you guys messed me up earlier.
We did.
Now I want to talk about Far Cry Primal. They are bringing out a Far Cry that is set in the
I'm okay
Primal
with this.
area. You're okay with that, even though it's gonna be speaking in a English? Maybe.
I don't want to read subtitles, so yes, I am okay with that.
Like it's this generation, and but like how are guns gonna be? How are they gonna take those away? And it's
of
just
course,
gonna be.
they better take them away if they're gonna do this shit right. If they do it appropriately, I will like the game.
You'll be rock chucking
That's fine,
half
whatever.
the game.
It's gonna be David and Goliath, little.
Ebola.
Give me a sling, give me a bola, give me a slingshot,
Yeah.
give me a bow, whatever.
You're okay with this?
I am okay.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. I guess like my standpoint in it, like Far Cry is great. All of them are really good. Even like what was the last DLC? I didn't play it.
The DLC?
The last one. It was like all 80s retro.
Oh, you're talking about Dragon.
Blood Dragon?
Blood
yeah,
Dragon,
yeah, so it was. I didn't play that.
Well,
but-
apparently it was hilarious. And
Yeah, it was
fun.
pretty cool.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It
I
did
didn't
really
play
well.
the DLC, but yeah, they always do like a really good job with the Far Cries. I feel like with a lot of the games that are like I guess popular as of right now, like Rust,
Okay.
where it's like you start off with literally a rock. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know, like it's a different take on things, like the whole whitewash of like fucking shooting games and everything. Like it gets old after a while, you know. I feel like it'd be fine.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so many times you can read. It's what Call of Duty. What ended up with Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty did modern,
And
and
you
then they
get-
went back in wars,
Right, and then
and
you
then they
get
came back
fucking
to
wall
modern,
running
and it's
and
like
swimming.
it was like, all right, we can't do old shit. We did that. We can't do current shit. Now we have to make up shit for the future.
Oh no! Now we go back to killing Hitler.
Although
It all comes around.
then people could be bitching. We did this like 4 times already. Oh my God.
No, we did it. We did that a long time ago. We've been in this
my
future
God.
area
I've
forever.
said this for years, and I feel like if Call of Duty made a revolutionary war,
I thought that would be cool.
That'd be
but
fucking awesome.
It'd be ridiculous.
dude, that'd be
I
tell you what, that'd be bitching, dude. All right,
I
imagine like
Okay.
fucking a bunch of redcoats and like someone shoots a cannon and it rolls and just like takes your partner's log out. That's a campaign that I would fucking play.
You
Take your
realize
money.
it's gonna take you 3 days to reload. And
Oh, I get it.
Everything is a
Yeah,
one shot.
for sure, I get it.
there was this game that
Not
I
to
wanted
mention-
to try, but it was terrible.
Awful accuracy.
Yeah. And
Hold your
also,
own bullets.
don't you remember how the British came up? Lines.
Yes, they stood
Oh.
there. It was civilized.
Walk
war.
over.
Up,
Yeah.
you knocked
Oh.
it down. All right, everybody, stay in position. Let's do it again.
Right. No
There-
one move, please.
There was a
Yeah, I
game
saw
that
that.
talked about that. That talked about a time traveler that would
It was
like
time
go
crisis.
through those.
Time crisis. Time.
It's not Time Crisis.
No,
That's
fuck.
another different game.
Time.
But it sounded interesting
Time
because you go
Force?
through different.
Time.
You get through different genres like that,
Mm.
and it was a first-person shooter. But
That'd be cool.
if they did something like that, like but current and better, that'd be interesting. But about to say, you
I remember
saw
'cause
you
I-
saw a bit of that in Assassin's Creed.
'Cause I played-
But I don't think you're. Yeah.
I've never been Assassin's Creed type of guy. I've given it a chance, like a fair chance with you years ago with Assassin's
Which one?
Creed 1 and 2.
1 and 2 that was so long
Dude,
ago.
come on. Those are the pinnacle games. They're supposed to be the best ones.
I enjoyed Black
I don't
Flag
like
more than any of them.
Well, of course.
Yeah, Black Flag was dope.
Yeah.
Well, it was really good.
Right.
Black Flag was really good.
But think about that, though. If Call of Duty made a revolutionary war with, like, ship battles and shit, that'd
It'd
be,
be cool.
fucking awesome.
I don't think Call of Duty would do it.
Never.
I think Call of Duty is focusing too much. Battlefield might do it. Battlefield might jump back there. It's like somebody else who's not focused on the future
Right.
might jump back there. Like they're focusing on current to future timelines, trying to make that better.
Right. Makes sense.
Future and in betweens,
Sure.
apparently, because they jump back. Maybe I don't know where we are right now. Ghost was the last one, wasn't it?
The one before this was. What are you talking about?
Call of Duty.
What was
No,
the last
it
Call of
was,
Duty?
Yeah, it was Advanced Warfare.
Yeah.
There's so many to
And
come
before
out.
that, it was Ghost, and that was a fucking joke.
Ghost,
Anyways,
I hated Ghost
that was a
too.
terrible one.
And you hate this one.
Yeah.
This
Sorry.
is the first one that I have not hated.
Yeah,
Since
it's been a while.
Modern Warfare. I noticed
been
the
a while.
pattern that after Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 I played until Black Ops came out.
Sure.
Black Ops I stopped playing like maybe 2 months before what came after Black Ops.
The original Black Ops was super fun. I felt at least.
It was okay. That's why I said it lasted me up until maybe 2 months before the next one came out. And I forget, was the next one Ghost?
No, it was Modern Warfare 3?
Okay, yeah, Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 I played for about 6 months.
Sure.
And then it was Ghost.
Then it was Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2.
Then it was Ghost.
Black Ops 2 I played for like 3 months.
Sure.
Ghost I played for like a week. And
Right.
it just kept
They
shrinking.
need to take a long break
Yeah.
so we could clean our palates of what
Dude,
Call of
it's
Duty
never gonna
is.
happen. It's
But that's
just
how
like
they keep getting their money coming
it's
in.
just like
I know,
Samsung and
it's
Apple.
so
They're gonna
annoying.
release a phone every year, even though it's like not different.
Well, it's a
We had a new feature. Sweet.
yeah, but
That's
that's
it.
a bigger audience
and then
than a
they're
gamer
bouncing between
community.
different studios, so
Right.
Different people trying it.
I can't remember the name of this game. It's really fucking bothering me.
What?
We were talking about it.
What were we talking about?
I was trying
It
to
was
think of
some
this game.
time traveler
that,
game.
Yeah, it was one that you
Oh,
went back in time, and I
Jesus
remember
Christ.
being at the lineup thing, and I was like, "What is this garbage?"
That's awesome.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. I would love a game,
Chrono Trigger, or something.
especially
I'll remember
since
it later.
current gen and H 1080p, 4K and shit. It's like you can get really good
That'd be insane.
with like because they don't think about those time periods anymore. Like you can make a really live, realistic battle again, which this is not purposely done so.
I feel like
But
Revolution.
when you play Battlefront, you feel trench warfare,
Oh, it's
especially
great.
on Hoth. You feel like
Fantastic.
that.
Yeah.
I thought that was like when we played the beta because we haven't played really the game.
Mhm.
That felt like trench warfare,
Yeah.
and that felt interesting because it was different.
Yeah.
You're jumping
Um,
down those lasers all over the place.
Oh my god, yeah. Battlefront is just fantastic. Like I just picked it up yesterday.
Yeah.
Because that's when I got my Xbox. Probably one of the best fucking shooter games I've played
Oh wow.
in a very long time. Yeah, I don't know. Just it's so different because it's just laser beams and
Well,
shit.
it's trying to be a balance between, or at least who made it? Is that EA?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to balance.
People were playing it a week ago.
And I don't know if EA is made this one because it's like DICE and whoever made Battlefield made Battlefront, which
Well,
they
I
did a
don't know,
fucking fantastic job. Like yesterday, I was just running around in like a normal multiplayer game, and like I was just blown away by the way the maps were set up
Mhm.
because you can go between like trees that like in Call of Duty or Battlefield or anything like you wouldn't be able to go through. It's just it's so real. They're like fields and like all that shit. I don't know. It's a great game, and all their game modes are awesome. Like the heroes
Yeah.
versus villains. Holy shit!
You haven't really played it. It adds more than what the beta had.
The only thing that bothered me about it in the beta was, I mean, I guess I see what they're doing. They're trying to push toward casuals too. But the fact that I could be running my ass off and hip firing and it has the same effect as somebody sitting still and aiming down sights.
Sure.
That bothers me.
Yeah.
Yes, but you also are a stormtrooper. And you're supposed to miss 1,000 times.
Right.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to never hit. You're supposed to never hit.
But, you know,
Only when the scene calls for it.
and then
All
you run
right.
into these people who are like boss at it and they're like, oh, watch me jump out of this fucking TIE fighter and as I fall, I'm going to headshot you with this off the hip while I do a 360 and a backflip. And then I'm going to
Yes.
land on your dead body so I have no fall damage. It's going to be something crazy like that. And I don't know.
That's when you sound.
You haven't played it.
It's the MLG horns. And
It's way better than it's way better than beta. I was enjoying it. We were playing some of the 2-player stuff together,
yeah,
and it was fun.
it's awesome, dude. Like it's literally like it's a breath, a
It's
breath.
a breath of fresh air.
it's a
Yes.
breath of fresh air in a shooting game because it is so different in like just the physics of DICE, who made Battlefield, obviously, like the realism of like shot drop and like wind and other
A bit
type of-
as real as you can be with a laser.
with Star Wars, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. No, it's a great game.
and then it looks great.
Oh my god, yeah.
You feel like you're in the universe. You can make your guy Asian.
yeah.
Or ancient.
What?
Or ancient.
You make him look however the fuck you
or
want.
whatever that googly face was.
It was adorable.
That was
I
disgustingly
think the
morphy.
best thing is, like, if anybody picks it up, obviously, the default character that you're set as
It's a
is
black woman.
no matter like what like race like your Xbox Live account or race, I guess gender your Xbox Live account is sent to, you are automatically a black woman.
There's no bro. It's just random.
So, it was so funny and took me by surprise because like usually I thought it would just been like first like, oh, here's a stormtrooper.
It's normally just or like someone random
Some very
default face,
general looking person.
general looking face. It was just like you
It was
look at it, it's a
hilarious.
black woman.
It
It's
was
like
so funny.
it's like did they do this like it was so
I mean, I guess they
random.
were like, well, the main guy in the movie coming up is a black guy.
That's true.
Let's make it a woman,
black woman.
so the women don't feel left out. Sure,
That's true.
Yeah, it was
It was
just
hilarious,
It was just
though.
it's just you just like you see it and you're not used to that.
Which-
Maybe it's because of how games do it makes it
Yeah.
you not used to it because
Yeah.
all games you start
Main
off
characters,
white
some
plain
fucking-
white guy.
Let
Yeah.
me point this out on another tandem. These motherfuckers that are pissed because the main character is black now. Like, what the fuck is
Mhm.
that? You do realize that Darth Vader's voice is a black man, right?
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
Speaking of that, shit you not, I work at a retail store. We won't say any names.
Okay.
Okay. Sitting at my kiosk, just like ringing up a phone, and this guy behind me is talking to the cashier who works for the retail store, obviously.
Okay.
And he was buying Battlefront. He was gonna buy the PS4 like limited edition thing or whatever.
You know what
He's
Vader
just
on it?
like, and the cashier asked like, "Oh, like big Star Wars fan, obviously, to make conversation." And the guy's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Not anymore though." She's like, "Oh, why not? You're not gonna go see the new movie?" He's like, "Are you fucking kidding?" Like, the two main characters are a woman and a black man.
He said that?
And I was just like sitting there. I was just like, ugh, okay. Like, I'm gonna fucking just go right to the back room. He was so legit, dude. I was just like, wow, that's fucking terrible.
So
That-
stupid.
That is stupid.
Yeah.
It's
Like, how can you just? I don't know.
Like, dude, and that's what, because I heard somebody say something similar. And I'm like, dude, you realize the most iconic voice is a black man. Why is this a problem now? Because he's front and center? I mean, not him, because it's not, of course, him as the character, but because he's black. Like, really?
Yeah,
This is what we're
it's-
doing?
Yeah, the guy was just flabbergasted.
You do
at the
realize
fact that-
Lucas, Lucas of LucasArts
Yeah,
is
yeah.
married to a black woman.
Right.
Like, what?
Right.
it's just weird. It's because they want to see this character here and do exactly what they want him to do
Mhm.
because they're all invested in Star Wars.
Right.
It might not necessarily mean that they're racist or anti-feminist. It's just that they want it their way
Yeah.
because it's such a big thing.
Stupid.
It is stupid.
Same
It's
Burger King.
you gotta accept everything.
Makes Windu fuck anybody up.
Yes.
Although he's dead.
He's dead.
Who killed him?
Palpatine?
I think so. I don't know. Whatever.
It's been
No
a
one
while.
watches movies.
It's been a while since I stayed home.
Yes. Okay.
Star
Well,
Wars all day.
so yeah, since we're talking about that, the play while install screen. So
Yeah, I didn't witness this.
I completely missed it, like, because I'm a fucking idiot.
you
I
Okay,
didn't
oh,
know
you waited
I
for
didn't-
it?
I didn't know that was a thing where you just like actually launch the game before it's done installing.
Yeah, it'll
yeah.
it might not have done it because of the new dashboard, but typically it'll say bloop, bloop, this game is ready to start.
Yeah.
Oh, it said it. I had no
And-
idea.
Oh.
But the thing is, most games at this point, because we've tried it for a few, just take you to a main menu, and then you can't do anything.
And that's exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah, and
That's
the
what it
ones
used
that
to
have
do.
changed it apparently is Battlefront you can do whatever, and then Fallout did a whole it was
Yeah,
a whole
you go
video
watch the-
introduction to like the special system,
Right,
which
it
I thought was pretty
that was
dope.
awesome.
Yeah, and they're long, and they
Yeah.
were like it took up the time of my install. I watched all of them, and then I heard about Battlefront, which is you're in there and it lets you play as Darth Vader and kill some rebels. You run around and it's like waves of rebels that pop up and you just kill people with Darth Vader, and it introduces you to the game and like it was only 25% install.
Mhm.
That's early, and it lets you play.
No, it used to be 15. Well,
No, it was at 25% that it didn't let me do.
okay.
It. And it's like, it's great. Fallout did it. That did it. Now, every other game needs to do it. Because every other game, I have nothing to do when I'm installing shit.
Or Tetris.
I was going to say that, but then I knew you would make fun of me if I said that.
He always, every game that we're playing and sitting at a loading screen, they need to put Tetris here. And if you ever play Tetris while this is loading.
But think about that. Like, this world that we live in, everyone's like fucking ADHD and shit. You need something to pass the time, you know?
Yeah.
Just something like simple like that, like fucking Darth
Yes,
Vader
and the thing
slashing people in
And
half.
it doesn't seem, if it's at 25%, that's not much to put into it then, right?
Right.
And it was
They could have
installing
probably
the
done
whole
it
time.
lower.
And it was still loading, and there was a bar at the bottom that told me how long it took. Like, it was like that, you know? It's like, you could do that for tons of games and take real advantage of that. And the special system, that was interesting. I watched a whole bunch of cool videos because
They're
of that.
hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't realize. Well,
You didn't realize it, and you watched what?
No, I was playing Call of Duty at the time, and then I got done playing Duty, and I was like, I'm gonna just start this and look at this screen for a little while. And then it started doing a thing. I'm like, what? And I think I got to SPECI. I think I was an I when it stopped, and I was like, no! I want
need
AL.
to know.
I'm uneducated
Right.
properly.
Yeah.
Why am I special? Tell me.
Right now I'm just special.
Right.
Yeah, L was hilarious.
Yeah,
liked that.
that's
That
what I
was a
wanted
good
to see because that's what my character is focused on.
Well, because Mysterious Stranger pops up for a bit. If you want spoilers on the stupid intro installation,
not-
Mysterious Stranger pops up, kills somebody, and is like, "Don't rely on it too much," and then the rest jump on you after he kills like 2 people. It was like, "Don't rely on it too much."
Yeah, which apparently Mysterious Stranger is seen. He is a thing. He is a person in the universe. It's not like he just pops up. Somebody else, I had a follower, and he was like, "Oh, it was that Mysterious Stranger," and I was like, "You saw him?" Yes.
Yeah.
He exists.
pretty awesome.
They're doing a great job. Fallout 4. Fallout 4, it's great.
Oh, some of those followers, man, fuck away from me.
What?
Some of the followers just in the way. Dog meat, out of the doorway, please. Please get out of the doorway. Why can't I move you?
Were you doing the special? Were you doing the main mission? Because he did stand in the doorway for me too.
It was. I think I was going back to.
But dog
Rocket.
meat breaks the game all the time.
Yeah, like I told you, he picked up a fat man for me and it multiplied.
Yeah, and
He was
there's
going
been,
to pick up a fat man and I saw it in his mouth and he put it down and it split into 2.
yeah,
Holy
he
shit.
just like people have been talking about it. He breaks the game for everybody. One of the videos I was watching where they sent the dog to get the thing out of the cryolator out of the thing because he could just take it because he could teleport the cryolator out of the
Right.
master lockbox. After he gave him the cryolator and took the fusion cells, dog meat disappeared out of the map, and he didn't find him until he left the area. Like things like dog meat breaks the game.
Yeah.
Followers act weird.
Yeah.
You were having trouble with that giant spider thing, like the turret thing that you're trying to get to go somewhere.
Oh yeah,
He
it's
was-
the Sentry.
You could not get it to
Yeah,
do
I activated
anything.
him and he was just like, "All right, I'm going to where you told me to."
It would not move.
It's like you gonna go? No. All right, I'm gonna go. Just meet me there. And then I went and killed everybody and came back and he was like halfway there and not moving, just sitting in the road. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
It half hurt.
Yes, he was fucked up. Somebody beat the shit out of him.
The game has a lot of bugs.
And I really
It's
needed
Fallout,
him.
Though. It's expected.
I really
Yes,
needed him
and
to
that's
go to the
what people
satellite
are
place.
saying.
Right.
Because there's a shit ton of super mutants that I can't handle. And I was like, I've seen you in action. You tried to kill me before. You're great. Go help me fight these people.
Right.
And now he just doesn't work, and that was very sad.
You haven't played enough.
No, not at all.
Ghouls suck.
They're frightening.
They're scary in this game.
Yeah, I know.
They jump at you.
I
They
know.
they hoard you like zombies. They've changed a lot.
I've personally witnessed one that saw me and was like, I'm waiting for my homies, and ran in circles. And then they came, and I was like, oh, wow, really?
Oh, hello there.
They
Yeah.
crawl out of like
I know.
shit.
Yeah.
Like
I've run
they
in-
weren't
I
that
think that's
scary
the last
before.
thing I did before I ran into ghouls. My first mission that I did with the mercenaries or Minutemen. That's
Yeah.
what they're called. When you have to like clear the road, the main road, and a fucking death claw's there at the end. Too.
Yeah.
All right, time out. I had no fucking idea that I was supposed to blow up the cars. That's how you do it, by the way. If you're gonna.
Oh, you
really?
do?
'Cause I didn't either.
I just beat 'em up.
My friend told me that after I fucking did it. Listen to this shit.
I didn't know
I'm
that.
standing
That's interesting.
on top of the building. I see him just fucking circling around. I was like, oh, that's funny. Like, Fallout.
Uh-huh. He doesn't know what to do.
You were
Right.
on top of the building?
I'm going to cheat.
Yeah,
him.
well, when
Well,
you
you
get
have
the,
to
when you
get,
get the
that's where
power
you have to go to
suit.
get the suit.
Yeah, but he pops up.
Not on the building.
No, you got him to pop out while on top of the building.
No, because I straight up. Well, no, I tripped
I only
because
went
I
down.
wasn't paying attention. I think I was talking to you while they were talking, and I was like, dude, what is that? That's a death. Oh shit! And I turned around and ran back into the museum. And then I was like, where's the suit? And you were like, on the roof. And I was like, oh, okay.
How did you went outside before getting the
I
suit?
walked outside, killed some mercenaries. Some raiders because they were fighting each other.
You didn't pay attention to mission, like it tells you, go to the roof and it's a flashing light and you're like, I'm gonna go outside.
I'm pretty sure you were talking to me about something, so I was half-ass paying attention, and I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, here,
I'm gonna go out this door.
Here, go to the basement, get this power core, and then you got the power core and went outside.
Gave it to him, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I was listening to you, so I was like, oh, they want me to go get the power suit. Must be outside. Went outside, and I'm like, oh, right,
I
that's
didn't
cool.
see it.
Boom, boom.
Must be there now.
Boom, boom, haha, vats, boom, boom. And then and I was like, that's a big-ass Death Claw. That didn't used to be this big. Holy shit. And I turned around and went back in the house.
Yeah.
And then I was like, where's this power suit they're talking about? Because he's going to fucking murder me. And Angel's like, it's on the roof, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. So he was already triggered by the time I...
Right.
That's
got
surprising to me because I got the power suit. I thought it was straightforward. You were,
like I said, you were talking to me at the time. When you were playing the shit, I wasn't home.
Yeah. Well, so you did what? You got him. You were on the roof and killed all of them?
Yeah. All right.
You stayed on the roof the whole time?
I didn't technically kill him if you want to get fucking technical.
Okay.
All right. So I was getting at Fallout 4 life. Standing on the roof, I'm just like fucking shooting my minigun at him. Hopefully fucking doing some damage. Nothing. He's just running around in circles. I'm like, I can't fucking catch him. Like I said, I learned after the fact that you're supposed to blow up the cars to kill him.
Mm.
He's running around in circles, and like I'm shooting at him. He fucking launches in the air. Hundreds of feet in the fucking air. And like, you know, like you still see like his fucking health bar at the bottom. Full. Okay? Hits the ground, done. I was just like, oh, that's a fucking easy way to end the mission. Like,
that's where you were supposed to be like, Xbox record that.
Yeah.
So you can...
Yeah.
So
Well,
we
he
can
was
see
on...
this.
He was not on Xbox.
PS4, never mind. Okay.
Oh, you were still on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
I had a
yeah.
similar thing happen to me in Skyrim.
Oh, God.
One of the first missions you could get to make this, because you have to make them a relationship, you had to do personal quests.
Sure.
And she had a quest to get a mammoth tusk. And it was early in the game
Oh.
to get a mammoth tusk. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She was in the first town. And she's doing that so she could do trades with this person or whatever. She's like, I need a mammoth tusk. So you could either steal it from this person, like an easy one to get,
Or go kill a mammoth.
or go kill a
Not
mammoth,
easy.
which was not easy. And the giants did not happy.
Oh, my God.
I was walking around the mammoth's area near the place.
I already know where this is going.
A mammoth spawned in a mammoth, launched the other mammoth in the air, and then crashed. And I was like, nothing. They weren't aggressive for me.
Man, like,
Mammoth tusk.
Yoink.
It
Have
was
at
just,
it.
it was just it was like it was there, and then you like saw it like jumbled together with another one, and it flew up in the air and crashed and
Jesus
died.
Christ.
And I was like, a mammoth tusk,
Yeah,
nice.
that
And
was
I was like,
sweet.
that was an easy mission.
Yeah, with the sentry bot that I was trying to get to work, he glitched out because, like I said, he wasn't moving, and I was like, okay, maybe it's tweaking. Load game, reloaded it. I went back and he wasn't there, and I was like, what the fuck? And I look around and I'm moving stuff, and I'm like, maybe it tripped or something. And this was like the day I bought my Turtle Beaches, so my Turtle Beaches are on. I just got done playing Call of Duty, so they're turned up all the way. And I'm like, what the fuck is going Boom! I'm like, what the fuck? And he fell out of the sky. Scared the shit
my
out of
God.
me.
He's just fucking soaring.
Yeah, the game does have a problem because I was fighting in a place and the guy was in a wall and all I could see was his head, and I just kept shooting his head till he died. It was ridiculous.
But yes, turn max volume Turtle Beaches. And just boom! I was like, oh my god!
Jesus.
That's a surprise.
That's
Fucking
great.
Died for a second.
The games do some intense stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, we got through a lot and talked a lot more than I thought we would. I have two more things on here. This thing I read on Kotaku, someone did the math. Someone did the math for the first three movies, the good movies for Luke.
What?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Okay.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Luke killed 369,960 people
Holy shit.
in those movies.
Doing what?
Being Luke,
What the fuck?
he killed.
I mean, the only time that I've seen the Star Wars movies, honestly, is when they were in theaters. My dad took me. Although, I don't know when the first one came out. From my birth on. Because obviously I didn't see the ones that came out
He killed-
before I was born.
369,960 people.
Gotta love that light side.
So no wonder he is hard to kill in the actual game.
Oh my God, Battlefront. Jesus Christ.
You have to be freaking Boba Fett and run around with a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Freaking flamethrower.
I was lighting you up yesterday. With both
You were, but that shield is no joke. That shield, she summons a shield, and she summons her own health.
Yeah, Princess Leia is one of the heroes.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's
great.
great.
I saw it in the screenshot. It was
She's
in
fucking awesome.
The heroes versus villains, and I saw the little faces.
Yeah. Oh, and there's also what's his name summons health too.
Palpatine?
Palpatine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Papa Poop.
I don't like him, so that's why I don't know.
You scare the hell out of me when we're playing because he does this little like rotating spin towards enemies, and he did it like into my face while I was Darth Vader. He scared the crap out of me. All right, and then we'll end on this. PS4 is getting backwards compatibility.
Are they really?
They're planning on it after.
Dude, they're getting murked.
Now they are because people are going back to Xbox.
I think
Obviously,
as of our what was it? October 28th, 29th, the Xbox outsold PlayStation now.
Yes, here, not other places.
Well, yeah, because Japanese people don't like Xbox. It's a whole thing of its own.
But yes, it's getting backwards compatibility.
That's kind of cool.
But I mean, unlike Xbox, where I already have a library of games that I played on the 360 because the 360 had
Everything.
some stuff.
It counts on how
This
they do
is
it.
like fresh. So it's like, okay, now I have backwards compatibility. Now I have to find the games that I want to backward compat to.
It might be in the sense of the PS Vita, you could buy older games.
Right, that's true.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's like, how far back? Because if it's PS1, 2, then I'll be really happy.
Yeah, if that's the case, like if
'Cause
my
then-
PS4 was able to play fucking PS1 games, I'd be stoked. I would never get a fucking Xbox. I play
Because
Digimon
then
World all day.
we get that Black Hawk
Well,
Down.
say, first of all, they're going to do the same thing as Xbox. It's going to be a limited title. They're not going to do every game ever released from it. I doubt Black Hawk Down is on that
Dude,
list.
that thing is still $40.
Black Hawk Down.
It's still $40 on the Amazon Marketplace for PS2.
Fucking terrible game.
You say that, yet the ratings were okay.
My, like, vivid imagination, memory of it, not imagination. My memory of it was walking around with an M249, large machine gun, and just shooting ridiculous amounts of bullets nonstop and like shitty fucking graphics. And that's it.
You're black on.
I don't remember
long ago.
a Black Hawk going down. I just remember a lot of.
It must have been down when I got there.
I think we played local co-op a lot.
Oh my god, it was fucking insane.
I don't remember. And that was a small TV on a PS2 in this basement before it was finished. All right. Well, guys.
Wait, what the fuck is yellow, white, red?
The name of the podcast.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking upside down. And you have it at the top. Why do you have it again?
Because that was in case I didn't remember.
Okay.
Don't be looking at my notes. You said you wanted to be surprised.
I mean, you said it was over, so I was like, wait, it looks like something else is on that list.
That was because I need to remember the order, and like if I looked at that and we started. All right,
Did you look at wait a second. Did you look at a component TV and make sure they were in the appropriate order?
No, I just thought about it.
Okay.
No, I kept thinking about. That's the end of the Yellow White Red podcast. We'll talk to you next time. We don't need to freaking do behind the scenes.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you guys liked me and my negativity, check out the Red Leather Couch. We do Let's Plays. We're going to do a lot of things. Hopefully collab with these two guys.
Of course.
We're looking to do some tabletop gaming as well. We have plenty of games to play.
We're actually going to do it here after we get some lighting.
Exactly. So yeah, feel free. We'll have links in the description below. Thanks, guys.
See, you've been so great. Glad you were here. Oh yeah, the links will be in the description. No, we're not talking about that. All right, I'll explain to you.
I was just